What is up, football fans? We are back with another episode of King of Keenan. Last we spoke yesterday, we had the bracket messed up. We were looking at the potential bracket, not the final bracket. So I was under the impression we were going to be facing off against the USC Trojans and their Heisman Award-winning quarterback. But luck of the draw, we pulled Louisville. Still not an easy game. They handed us our ass 3 or 4 weeks ago. But we have a better shot against them than we would have had against USC at the Coliseum. So this is what the bracket looks like. We're not going to do a lot of talking. We're here for one thing, and that is to play football and try to avenge our loss against Louisville. So we're going to jump into that first game. We were hoping for an 8-4 season. So we finished 2 games better than that. We're actually a lot closer to Louisville this time around. I think they were at 84, so I don't know if there was... I don't know what happened. We've improved our team. They have looked to gotten worse. But we have to go to Louisville this time. So this is not going to be as easy as it was at home. We're going to have to take them on at their place, which means the crowd's going to be involved. We have to play a clean football game. We play a clean football game in this. We have a chance to make a little run here in the college football playoff.
It's the North Carolina Tar Heels against the Louisville Cardinals.
We've done enough talking, though.
Before we get this first-round playoff game underway, a check for Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Well, guys, Coach told me this hostile environment is going to be a big challenge today. He has warned his
get the ball first.
About this environment, and he was correct. They've been practicing with crowd noise all week long, and that's a good thing, guys, because it is so loud down here. It's hard to even hear players talk to each other. You can see the
change some of our personnel out.
Leaning in, getting ready to take the field. They are going to have to be on point, communicate at a high level, because this home crowd is making it tough for the away team. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. And the single back takes the handoff. As the first down and
June won the running back of the year award.
Moves the ball to the 39.
So we're going to lean on him even more so in this football game.
And leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be
He's got space. He's in the clear. Will not be brought down. Tackle.
Come on, June. 2 rushes for 45 yards already.
Running back rips off a big gain, and that was a question, right, Joe? On the road here in this playoff, could this offense
cannot turn the ball over
by getting the running game going?
Chris, that's what makes this such a tough matchup for the home team.
The new voice instead of Kurt Herbstreit is a little different.
Quiet the crowd. They're going to run their offense through him. This is one of the reasons why I felt like this lower seed was a real matchup problem for this group.
Looking to the end zone.
Got him.
Touchdown, North
Got him.
Carolina.
We're on the board.
Lead here in this playoff game.
Patience. There wasn't a lot of pass rush on that one. We're on the board.
They jump in front, 7-0.
Nobody has this pick to win this game.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. The Cardinals offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. In these postseason games in the big stage, obviously turnovers a huge key. How does this offense operate, Joel? How aggressive can they be knowing they're facing a defense that takes the ball away so well?
Chris, it comes down to timing and space.
We gave up too many big plays. We couldn't stop the run. Nothing really went well the first time around. We changed our personnel out.
The correct picture. Because you have to understand, anytime that ball is tipped, or if you overthrow it as a quarterback, it's going the other.
There's one change we needed to make. I think we can do it in game. We're going to try to swap our D-line to stay fresh. We've not done a good job of that. No, it doesn't look like we can. Okay, that's okay.
The pass is incomplete.
We'll change that if things get ugly.
At the 25,
but next year we're going to try to definitely run better swaps of our defensive
Chris,
front.
I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half.
Coleman Bryson in at linebacker. He's a safety we've brought in to replace Waters. Waters is pretty beat up.
Exactly what they've done here.
That's Carr. It's Brown.
Can't jump the underneath route.
38, but that's good enough for 1st down.
That's not the same quarterback they had when we played them.
After that completion.
Do they have guys hurt? What's the deal here? Pretty sure that's not their quarterback.
Tight end goes in motion. Play action here on first down. Under pressure, just lets him go.
A little bit of pressure.
This was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Looks like he's going to run it.
Still haven't forced a fumble on any of those. That would be great. It would be a game-changing play.
Wanted to do right here, Chris. They told us in our meetings that when this quarterback
playing the pass,
they wanted to make sure
spy just in case.
Him with physicality and toughness.
Whoa, where are you at?
Happens here.
Catch is made down.
Gashed right up the seam.
Stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 20.
I guess that is their quarterback. That game was kind of a blur.
Has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's got a crease. They bring the
he is fast.
Play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion.
Got a blitz. We need to dial something up.
Second down and goal.
Got to get creative.
Off play action. He's looking to throw.
Still holds on to the ball.
Back at the
We got the pressure home, but he held on to the ball. We're going to sit in Tampa 2 here. Nope. Run play, run play.
Has had a really good series, and you've got to do something. You've got to change up the look, change up the launch point, and they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and finally get...
Dobson makes a big play.
Now, at least you've got a better chance to try to get off the field.
Harvey? I don't know who that was who just got hurt.
Looks like a man is shaken up.
We're going to hold him to a field goal attempt, it looks like.
Not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team.
Don't hit the kicker.
Who got it? The field goal's good.
Play the long game.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team.
We're here for the long game.
And you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the
Jalen Harvey, pec strain, will return soon. He's our situational pass rush, so not a huge loss. But hopefully we get him back in the game soon. He brings some speed off the edge.
Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award.
He won the Doak Walker Award.
Speed and his vision, he's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front. What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
Don't throw a kick on
He'll
that.
be brought down.
Yeah, this is smart. Get this guy going early. He had almost 1,000 yards receiving out on the outside, and the quarterback told us this week he loves throwing the football to him. If they get him established early,
Ben Hall, we've not done that enough. We've not thrown enough checkdowns this year.
Good enough for first down yardage.
We've gotten too aggressive sometimes. Sometimes check down is the best play.
In this offense, they continue to be patient and just continue to make first downs, and now getting the ball across the 50, clearly now in scoring range.
What is number 2 doing? Kakuna, block somebody. Come on, man.
You can't take a negative play and knock yourself out
It's
of
crazy. He's just roaming around over there. We're in a college football game. In a playoff game, let alone.
And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
Triangle was open.
Incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried.
One second. No.
that time.
We don't need to get away from the run game. But I kind of want to throw a jet touch pass here.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Got Ship instead of Leacock. Leacock is definitely faster. But we want to run to the wide side, give him some room.
Jet sweep.
Little cutback.
That's a nice wrap up there by
About
the
2 yards. We're going to go to our third down, bread and butter, wide trail.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long.
CJ Sadler on this drag route.
Dropping back, looking to
Hoping it opens up. Hoping it opens up. Oh, he turned back to him, but he makes a play. Breaks a tackle
bring him
down to the 11-yard line.
Position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Big play there.
And the Tar Heels are in the red zone. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Got an opening.
This is something we did not do last time. We did not build a lead.
Touchdown, Tar Heels.
We turned the ball over early and dug a hole.
This situation, tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great
Their offense is going to put up points and put up yards.
side to go all the
We
way
have to play
down
clean,
in the end zone.
ball control football.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive.
If I'm being honest, the pressure's kind of off. This is playing with house money here. We weren't supposed to be here. We weren't supposed to be in the playoff. We snuck in after that gutsy win against NC State.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk
So
about
we're not supposed to win this game. So we're playing free, loose football.
block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
There we go.
And it'll be stopped after a gain of 3.
No one to guard there.
Chris, as a quarterback, you've got to always make your offense right. And here, the coverage unit did such a good job. Look at this. There's nowhere to
Who should they get home one time?
And yet the quarterback just makes the offense right by picking up a positive gain. It doesn't have to be a big play all the time. You just do these little things and keep moving the ball forward.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter.
We're going to send our base formation.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back.
I was going to drag. I was going to spy him.
Punt over the middle.
No, face mask.
Doesn't
Thielman with a
first
face
down,
mask.
but there's a marker on the field. We'll check that
I think he knocked him when I bumped him. He broke that tackle. I think we would have had him for a 4th down. You hate to see that.
That's an easy call.
Definitely a face mask.
Cannot grab the face mask like that. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs.
Sealman made first team All-American though, so he can get away with a few.
Short of the line to gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the grab.
They get him the ball like 30 times a game.
And just a short gain on that completion.
This is what makes this defense so tough. Great zone coverage behind the play, forcing the quarterback to check things down, but then the key, tackle in space.
Caught behind the line.
Big play. Huge play.
Defense makes the tackle in the back.
I don't know who number 5 is, but that was a hell of a play.
Makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Stop short of the marker after just a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Cross, Leacock hopefully will break open. Coming from square.
Vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Pass caught.
Big catch.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
They can move the football.
After that completion.
We know better. Part of me wants to option it or audible into something that I can throw it deep, take a chance, but we've learned our lesson that does not work. We have one completion down the field like that and about 15 picks.
So when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled, and that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's
got outside.
2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Okay.
Here's the second down.
Drag square.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch.
You don't like throwing back in the middle of the field, but he was so open that didn't matter. Probably could have hit Kakuna too.
And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here. They keep him off balance with a
Pancake block. Run right at the pancakes.
Up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Handoff to the back.
Let's get the first.
And the Tar Heels pick up enough yardage to get a 1st down.
We're going to dial it up. Y cross.
Playoff environments. It's the first
If they fall asleep on Thurman.
run play.
If not, we don't have to throw it. Throw it away or get it to Hall. There's a lot of options here.
Momentum, get the ball down for a score.
And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt.
Threw it into coverage. Not our best throw.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down.
The hold.
And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Very tough situation here. 2nd and 20 after the holding call. Got to do something here to avoid a 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the left side. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Can we beat him to the pylon?
Tight end making a play here in this must.
Hold a block or two.
It's been a solid, effective weapon.
Beat him to the pylon.
Well, this guy is such a matchup nightmare in the.
And he
Touchdown, Carolina.
end zone. Touchdown, UNC.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum. They're gonna.
I don't know why this game is so much different than the last time we played.
That's what they've done. And now
Same setting, same sliders,
unless you get a score going,
same roster. We've upgraded our guys a little bit. Playing basically the same coverage.
It's Hughes. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
5 minutes left. We're going to sit in our cover 3 shell.
Back out there on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for his big tight end.
I was there. I was just about 2 steps behind.
He moves the ball out to the 28. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Wrap down the middle. It's Brown. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. This offense has gotten going at long last.
A little pressure.
It's another 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quick completion to the tight end.
Tight end's fast.
But not before crossing midfield of the 42. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Just short completion.
Tight end's really fast.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender
Big tackle by
responsible for the tight end and pass
Johnson.
coverage also has run responsibility.
We're going to switch to Tampa 2 out of this.
And now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball.
Stay in Tampa 2.
Defense. And again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 from the 18. Heads up, first snap in the red zone on this drive.
You don't want to give up any points here. So they get the ball back and this game can turn on its head.
On the run here, lets it go.
I'm scared of the tight end.
Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion. First and goal, a good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Score.
In for the score. Touchdown, Louisville.
The running game's tough, dude.
That's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joe, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big.
3 timeouts. We don't want to do anything stupid.
If you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake
Hold the
if you
block.
can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
We're trying to throw a block. We get a little bit of contain.
Minute remaining on the first half clock.
This is our big run play.
Handoff heading left. Moves the ball up to the 30. And the Tar Heels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line.
He's got space. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Now we get a timeout from the Tar Heels. That's going to be their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Nowhere to go
They
there.
test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. North Carolina will use their second timeout here. They still have 1 more in their pocket for the rest of the half. Looking to pass here on second down. Coming after him.
Let's get rid of it.
Didn't see anybody open.
We're not making any mistakes here.
That's not going to bring up third down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. On third down, he drops to throw. Makes a quick grab. Brought down short of that first down. It's going to set up a 4th and 4. That's the final timeout taken by the Tar Heels. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. Trying for a 4th down completion. Fires it to the wideout.
Just a little bit behind him. Or a little bit ahead of him. That's okay, though. We just didn't want to do anything stupid there. If you have a chance to be up 21-10 at half, you take it. Long way from this one being over, boys.
We'll kick this deep and begin the second half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
We're trying to mix it up a little bit on the coverages. What we've been running has not been stopping them.
Here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Ending off on the draw play. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire
That tight end is
of this
killing
is
me.
to move the chains. So creating
He's always open.
is not bad for the offense.
Fresh set of downs. It's
That was man, and I don't think anybody was even close to him.
off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, no.
It's an out route. The catch made. He goes out of bounds, moves the ball across midfield. 4-yard
Keep
gain.
an eye
It's
on
in second
the
down
tight end.
and 6 now. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right
The
side.
guy's
Down-
there, but nobody's covering him.
down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and he'll be dropped behind the...
We were shading 18. He wasn't going to throw it to him again.
Let's talk about a pass rusher having a great motor, and this is a great example of that on the edge. This defensive end, he didn't beat him right away, but it's just the effort to sustain the rush that ultimately gets home.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Oh, I thought I had that. I should have played the ball. I should have played the man. I thought I picked that off.
Football game, that's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field.
I thought I picked that ball off.
The ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field.
I got some momentum back.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down after that previous play. He hands it off from the gun. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a
He's having a hell of a game.
Playoff game.
All right, Ben Hall's turn.
Back-to-back.
Right in North Cobb, Georgia.
Now another first down. And there's the handoff.
The pride of North Cobb, Georgia.
Got a crease.
Let's go.
Down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And the Tar Heels have first and 10 here. Out of the shotgun.
We don't have to play from behind. The offense looks a lot different.
You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge. Let them get after the court.
Oh, look out. He's got open space. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance.
I don't love this.
So it's third and short.
Can you get a yard?
8. Let's see what the play call is here.
June's having a hell of a game.
Thinking about the end zone. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red
Try
zone.
shallow. We haven't had to throw too much.
And the crowd coming to
So we can get Leacock open.
help this defense down in the red zone. And the pressure's on.
Nope.
Oh, down he goes.
I had shit late.
What an outstanding job by this defense. We know this quarterback.
I had shit coming open late.
When he gets loose in here, even though he's able to break.
Part of me was ready to run with that.
Look at the pursuit, and they're able to cut off the angles and get him down.
Shit beats his man to the pylon. Touchdown.
And he gets in.
Give it a little more space.
Touchdown, North Carolina. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
What I love about
11
this
point.
throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
Oh, we were really close to picking that ball off last drive. We're keying in on their tight end, number 18. He is their go-to receiver.
Move right down the field for a touchdown.
Well, you gotta love
That man's good, but I don't think he's that good. That's crazy.
entire playbook. Now you can take a shot. You can be aggressive. Second and inches.
We're gonna stay on 18 though.
At your disposal.
And now they run the draw play. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a first down. A running play.
I would love to get him out of the portal. I don't know if he's a senior or not, but their running back would be a star if he played in Chapel Hill.
Handoff from the shotgun.
He's fast.
For a 3-yard gain. So
Then we have power backs. That'd be quite the backfield. Full house look.
Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. They'll drop him right there for
I don't trust cover, or I don't trust man in this situation.
At or near the line of scrimmage, and you're just hoping that you can find a seam and that the defense won't pursue and tackle well in space. But this playmaker on the outside not able to get loose. That's a good job.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And that's
I got aggressive there too. I got to stop doing that. I need to play the ball. We're playing for a spot in the next round. We can't be trying to jump every interception. We got lucky that time.
And he boots it out of bounds.
He's gonna hurt somebody with that kick.
And punt sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time.
We are going to go with.
Check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Here on the North Carolina sideline, there is so much energy down here on the sideline. This running back has
We're going
been...
to set up a run play.
They expected a big performance
We have another run play dialed up. We can get some yards here.
In this game, I expect
He's got room to run. Look out.
Perfect.
They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Offensive line getting set. It's first down.
Running to the narrow side on purpose.
In motion now. They tackle him at the 48.
That's going to end the third quarter.
First down.
We go to the fourth.
Chunk plays to begin the drive.
Leading by 11.
On their heels.
Got the ball. We got a first down.
Carolina on top, Joel. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive.
We ran for 193 yards.
Game sets where we have a chance.
We have no intention of passing until we have to.
All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here.
You like to see the passing numbers get a lot higher,
The college football
but
playoff.
in this situation, you're playing for the win.
So here we go. First
I don't care if it's pretty.
quarter.
We don't have the talent to win pretty yet. Year one of the dynasty.
It's an inside
Oh,
give.
he broke that tackle. That would have been
Stopping the run is
Crazy.
being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting
Running
off
straight
blocks,
here.
making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
And the defense
Gonna have to throw.
smothers him for no gain.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being
tight end angle.
opposite side.
This is a different variation of the same play we've been running.
And then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Whatever reason, the tight end just has a knack of getting open.
They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Picks up
Can you stay outside again?
second and 8.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them staying there.
They're really aggressive here.
Nice
A
stuff.
pancake or two. This might be a house call. No, ran right into him.
Behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage.
Way behind the chains here.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty.
We don't have to do anything stupid.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. The receiver grabs him.
Stay in the middle of the field.
Stop him. It's fourth down now.
They're telling me to go for it. You don't have to sell me on it.
And the coach is
I was going to kick a field goal, but
to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Here comes the pressure. Makes the catch, and that is enough.
Thurman is always open.
He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth
When he's
down
not, then we throw kicks because we don't know what to do.
Tar Heels hoping
But usually he finds some grass.
first and goal.
Playoff dreams still alive.
And he runs it in for the score.
Damon June with another touchdown. He has been a force to be reckoned with this football game.
On the road here in this playoff game, we wondered, will they pull back a bit, be a little bit less aggressive? No, they continue to build the lead.
And Chris, now you can hear a pin drop in this building. You think about the energy and excitement.
Take their run game out.
Building.
They're going to throw a pick,
And
100%.
they just totally stripped it down. What a performance. They did it with execution.
We're going to stay
with hard work. This group is such a good football team, and to get
Staying
out here on the road and
three high.
what a confidence boost moving forward.
Here comes the
We're
Cardinals.
going to try to pick on them when they start throwing.
Last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And he stopped after gaining
Play conservative and let them do that all day long. There's a finite amount of time in this football game. And they're going to run out of it pretty quick doing stuff like that.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. It's third down.
They've done a much better job this game of bottling up their run game. Last time we played, they ran all over us.
Through the air.
Abuchide gets home for a sack, only our second sack of the game. but at a big moment.
Possessions here. The offense will try to convert here.
They're going to throw. It's going to be a one-on-one down one of the sidelines.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, he makes the
short. He's short.
He did
short.
Get it. A crucial.
Very short. He almost had it.
Fourth down stop.
Now we run out the clock.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
It is not a pretty game. But a win is a win.
Second down after that.
Got to keep the dream alive.
Give it to the back again. Fighting off the defender. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
Doesn't seem to get tired. I have wear and tear set up for him.
Keep it on the ground.
He does not seem to get tired. He's probably gonna be shot next year. Not gonna have any stamina left. You get a national championship appearance. It doesn't really matter.
Second down play coming up. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here.
Oh no!
Intercepted. Could take it all the way.
Should just stay with the run.
The 30.
Should have stayed with the run.
Finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway.
Oh, I thought that was safe, but he sailed it a little bit.
Back out there on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Snags the quick throw.
Number 18 has like,
Goes out of bounds,
feels like 15 catches.
ball inside the 15. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Blitz? No. Watch 18.
Try to pick up the third and short through the air. Just trying to get rid of it. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth.
Watch 18.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for 6.
Nope.
This will fall incomplete.
That should wrap it up. Our mistake will not hurt us.
Go for it on fourth down. Doesn't work.
We just need a couple first downs to ice this one.
Here on the North Carolina sideline.
Got an opening here. They make the
Hold on to the
tackle,
football.
but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Working clock with the ground game.
Face mask 15. And if you wonder why we're running the ball so easily, we have spent all of our training points on the front line almost exclusively on run blocking. Our guys had some pass skill caps, but they've been able to develop a much better running, paving the way for this running attack, rushing attack.
It's Hall. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Really good job.
We just lean into that. Embrace being a run-first offense.
Nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
They have all 3 timeouts.
It's the 2-minute timeout. As the
Part of me wants to flip it to him.
the clock and secure an impressive victory here today.
Run it to the narrow side. Stack the numbers. Just a little pitch.
Fourth down decision. Crosses the 10-yard line.
Ben Hall will clinch it, I think.
Big play. Moves the ball to the 22. That's a positive
Not
sign for this
quite.
running back. He hasn't really been
They're not calling any timeouts, and that's going to wrap it up.
Protecting a lead in a postseason game. If you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
Caleb Jackson gets swallowed up.
To build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going,
Caleb Jackson gets swallowed up,
close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
but it's not going to matter.
Third down play right here.
One last play, and the Heels are moving on. Anticlimactic. This felt like a boring game,
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They stop
but
him
a
for
win is a win. We came in with 1 goal to avenge that loss. We were able to do that on the backs of our strong running game. 1 turnover, but it was late enough in the game where it didn't matter. We had started previous 3 games turning the ball over multiple times in the first quarter. So this was a big change, something that allows us to build a little bit of momentum. We're going to go into the sim here and see who will be taking on. We know we're taking on Texas Tech, but we'll see what the rest of the bracket looks like. And then we'll advance a week and probably shut the stream down and hit it again tomorrow with a new game. The plan was, I really thought I was going to lose this game. There wasn't a lot of confidence. So my plan was to then shut down the stream and do all my off-season stuff and record a video for tomorrow for that. But that's going to have to wait because the season's going to last a little bit longer. And we're okay with that, but we didn't see it coming. I didn't want to click that. Final stats for the game. Let me turn my headset down a bit. They threw 19 for 24, 79 completion percentage, 1 touchdown, no picks. They did not run the ball very well though. 9 for 36. Last time around, they ran the ball much better. I wanted to see how many catches the tight end had. I think this is him right here. Yeah, so he's a senior. We can't try to get him in the portal. I was thinking about it because he looked really fast. But 6 catches for 74 yards. Not a whole lot of offense going for him. On the Carolina side, Jordan Shipp 5 for 75. Thurman 3 for 59. All big catches. Sadler had a big touchdown. Rushing, that was where the game was won. Damon June 28 carries for 207 yards. This is reminiscent of Zeke Elliott with the Cowboys, where they just ran him and ran him and ran him and ran him, and he just fell apart. That is what's going to happen if we keep using June this way, but we have to win football games. So that is the tough balance we're trying to strike, is how much is too much and what can he carry. Can he get us to another round? Texas Tech's going to air it out, so we might have to counter that with a strong rushing attack. Passing-wise, Newkirk threw that 1 late interception, but he had 2 key touchdown passes over the top of the defense. Finished with a respectable completion percentage and did end up with 234 yards, with some coming in the fourth quarter. He didn't have a lot at half, but the second half was pretty strong. Nothing really far down the field, but you will live with that because he didn't turn the ball over until that one little flip play to the halfback. So we're going to move on. We're advancing. Lucky 12. We got a trophy. Earn a spot in the college football playoff. Which we already did that, so I don't know why we're getting a trophy now, but that's okay. Playoff game winner. I don't know if that counts as a bowl game. The goal was to win a bowl game within our first 5 years. We may get the points for that. I'm not sure. We'll see as we advance. We know it's Texas Tech. I don't know what Texas Tech looks like. I've not seen them play. I don't know what their roster looks like. I think they were the 3 seed. So win a bowl game in the next 5 seasons. I don't know if that counted. So you got Texas Tech in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. Neutral site, which is good. You're not going to have to fight against the home field advantage. So now it's down to 8. They were 12-1 with an 8-1 Big 12 record. I guess I need to do that first. I'll find a way to look at their overall. Let's see. So checking out the bracket. Were there any upsets other than us? Miami takes care of App State 70-28. Holy cow. USC, the Lincoln Riley Bowl, beats Oklahoma by 3 to send them to a matchup with A&M. Virginia gets taken out by Ohio State. So you got a Big 10 showdown with Ohio State and Oregon. We got us taking on Texas Tech. A&M must have won the SEC. They're playing USC, and then you got Nebraska and Miami. So quite a colorful bracket we got here. On our end, all roads lead to us getting blown out next round in whatever bowl game that is. If we were to somehow upset Texas Tech, there is no way in hell we beat Ohio State or Oregon. They're too fast, too big, too physical. But we're just happy to be here. Sneak out 2 wins. We'll see what happens. Team schedule. I think I should be able to see their overall on this. Yeah, force win Carolina. Let's do that. Nope, can't see their overall there. Check their roster. I really don't want to go into my practice plan yet. I'm going to take a little more time on that tomorrow, keeping some rest on some of our guys. Should be able to see it here, though. And we'll scout their roster real fast before shutting the stream down. Texas Tech. So they're 84 overall. So another good pool. Nothing that's in that 90 range. Texas A&M, they're an 89. So it gives you a better idea of what some of these other teams we're facing could have been. Oregon's probably 91. Oklahoma lost. Ohio State, Miami was 89. So you're catching the trend there. Most of these teams were much higher ranked. Who am I missing? Not Virginia. Virginia lost. USC. USC 87. So I think we got the luckiest pool out of the whole round. We need to check Ohio State. Ohio State's probably 95 if I had to guess. 94, yeah. So we got the luck of the draw. Doesn't mean it's going to be an easy game. They're still 3 overall better than us. But on their roster, they have 84 to balance offense and defense, all 84s. Quarterback's only a 78. He is mobile. He's got 84 speed. Considered a pocket passer, 87 throw power. I think they're air raid. They usually are. Decent speed. This guy, when number 20 comes in, we're going to have to keep an eye on him. He's got really good speed. But multiple really good backs. 3 really strong backs. This dude's a freshman. 3 really good backs. So they may be able to run the ball too. 2 good receivers. Yeah, they have a lot of talent. This is not going to be an easy game. 95 overall tight end. We've struggled to defend the tight end. And then here you got a tight end. 85 speed, 95 overall. He can catch. He can run routes. This is going to be a matchup nightmare. What does their line look like? Oh, it keeps getting worse. Their team on the top end is really good. I think they're weighed down by some of their low overalls because the guys we've seen so far, really talented. 93 at center. Right guard is a little bit weaker. 77. 85 on the tackle. 92 on the edge. 90 on the other edge. 95 up the middle. Yeah, this team is stacked. Dude, look at their defensive tackles. 80, 83, 85, 85, 88, and 95. This guy would be our second best defensive tackle. So they have 4 guys better than our best. Yeah, Mike, 92 overall. This team is stacked. This rating is busted. If anybody has seen anything worse than this, let me know. Because, I mean, yeah, they have a 61 overall. That's going to weigh them down a little bit. But they have 90s in about every position. 95 overall at corner. They only have 5 corners. So this dude gets hurt for any reason, then they're in a lot of trouble. I mean, offensively, if we just throw away from 14... Just remember 14. Throw at 27, fine. They'll all have 80 zone, though. Yeah, that's going to be a tough matchup. 6'2", 6'2", and 6 foot. Jeez. Box specialists. Not a lot of speed at safety, though. Not that it really matters. We don't really throw at the safeties too much. And strong safety is not good. So they've got a couple holes, but not many. Not nearly as many as we do. So that's going to wrap up today's video. Thank you for watching. I am proud that we were able to rebound after a couple of tough games to finally get back to our brand of football. That was a big win, a big team win. Everybody contributed. We should have a chance. I'm not going to hype it up because I don't foresee us beating Texas Tech. I think that's going to be another one of those games. We're going to have to play just about perfect. I'll check this real fast just to see if anything changed. Last week we didn't have very many offers. My alma mater, Liberty, Jamie Chadwell took one of the good jobs that moved me onto their board. On a different rebuild, that would be a lot of fun. That is where I got my degree from. So that'd be a cool rebuild. None of these other ones. They have a cool stadium. I've driven by their stadium. Vandy, I'm on the board. Louisville, what happened to him? Jeff Brom took another job. I wonder where. He had a heck of a season. That'd be a heck of a team. Bringing back Isaac. No, Isaac Brown probably go to the NFL. But that's going to wrap it up. I'm not going to get long-winded with this one. But that is today's video. We'll be back at it tomorrow with the second round of college football playoff. Not rivalry, but a contested game against the Texas Tech Red Raiders. Until next time, I'll catch you guys in the gridiron.